Bro, somebody just reminded me on Instagram about biggest, like, one of my biggest things is that y'all motherfuckers are so in your, oh my god, I'm so tired. I've been saying this shit since I was a kid, but in this era, it is so much more prevalent and so much more of an important thing because it's just like, you all are on me timing. Oh, it's my season, villain era, this, that, and the third. But it's just like, it's just like you all sound stupid because you're selfish. It's like, oh, and it's oh, be selfish. It's okay to be a little selfish, this, that, and the third. But it's just like, you guys realize the biggest selfishness is selflessness, right? Y'all realize the biggest thing you can do for yourself is help the world. You realize you can. And that's exactly what I was talking about in that last thing when I was talking about building up towers. Like, you motherfuckers should build up that fucking tower. Like, you would build up so much on a system that's meant to crumble. You'll build on a shaky foundation. It all comes down to foundations. I really feel like I should do a whole overarching video on foundations, on just foundations and just motives, just reasons, just systems. I really should do a whole video on systems because you build stuff on systems that are made to shake, made to fall. It's like you're doing everything for yourself, but you're doing everything for yourself in a way that is taking from others, taking from this, taking from that, destroying this, destroying that, as if that shit's not supposed to get balanced out, as if people aren't about to take back what's theirs, as if there's not do you not get that everything, like, bro, everything's gonna have a balance to it? Do you not get that every action has an equal and opposite reaction? Every push has a pull. So it's like, once you do something, it's gonna come back around the way it comes back around. So if you're not sitting here making sure everything is settled, everything is level, if you're not making sure, if you're over here trying to build a life for yourself and you're worried about this, that, and the third. You want riches, you want fame, you want fortune, you want fucking admiration and this, that, and the third. And shit, you get all of that. You get all of that, but you get it with no balance. What do you think is gonna happen, bro? Like, what do you expect to happen? Like, it's just all I really be thinking. Like, what do you expect to happen when you didn't have any balance to what you did? When there was no balance to how you got your shit? You was just thinking, wow, I got off scot-free after doing all this, after tearing everything down and displaying so much evil and ruining lives and this, that, and the third. After only caring about myself, after I could have helped this person, that person, this person, that person, and I ain't helped none of them. Like, bro, there's so many ways and so many routes you could take and you could do that it just come back. And that's what I've been talking about in my, oh my God, I don't even mean to bring up my book right now. Like, I don't even mean to bring up my book, but that's what I was talking about in my book. That shit's short and sweet. And I feel like I should expound on some of this shit. But I'm saying fuck it, and I'm gonna let motherfuckers read that shit. Ain't nobody really read this shit. I'm gonna let motherfuckers read that shit. And then whatever y'all motherfuckers need help on, y'all can get a second edition or a third or whatever. Like, or a rewrite or a new book or some bullshit. But I'm not putting more into that. Still, bro. Like, look at that fucking bro. You see his mouth moving? I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's making a what if you know what a robin sounds like. Look at that red robin up there. Fucking gorgeous. Still. What was I saying? But still, yeah, no. Ultimately, ultimately the biggest thing you can do for yourself is fucking raise this whole fucking world, because you're gonna sit here and you gonna make this, that, and the third for yourself, but you can't even really enjoy it to its fullest because the whole world around you, it, bro, it's hell outside your doorstep. How is your home gonna be heaven, but the whole world gonna be hell, and you think that's cool? You don't actually think that's cool because you can't enjoy it. At the end of the day, you can't fucking enjoy that shit. No, at the end of the day, you can't enjoy that shit because you won't have any fucking peers. You won't have any fucking contemporaries. So you won't have any real friends. And if you do have friends, like, I mean, you can't have friends in like a fully selfish mind state. You can't have friends in a hateful mind state where you hating everybody around you, this, that, and the third. But say you did, like, say you wasn't completely like that and you wanted friends and this, that, and the third. I mean, if you was in that mind state in the first place, you really had no hope to be happy in the first place. Because you was never really trying to be happy. You never really... I mean, you don't like yourself. So what the fuck you was... how like... But still, like... Dude... It's weird. It's a complicated web. It's not even really complicated, but it's all connected. It's like a whole little web of... Bro... To help yourself, you gotta help everybody else. To make the best life for yourself, to make the most free life for yourself, you gotta free everybody else, because at a certain point, it's just like, you gotta make a whole free spot so that no one's impinging on your freedom, because there's always gonna be somebody else impinging on your freedom, or trying to impinge on your freedom, trying to do something, trying to, like, thinking about it, until everybody's free, until everybody has what they want, bro. You can't even enjoy it properly because you sitting over here, you gonna either want to protect it, or you gonna feel guilty about it, or you're this, that, and the third. And it's just like, and trust me, you can even really get... At its best, you are free. And you are free, and you... At its best, like, bro, at its best, you are free, and you want to share it with everybody else. That's literally it at its best. You're free, and you want to give it to everybody else. And then that's a whole crusade. That's a whole thing. But if you're selfish and you're sitting here thinking like, dog, I want all this for me, you're gonna start to realize you can't enjoy it. You can't enjoy nothing properly, because it's just like, because you don't got nobody. You alone, and even if you weren't alone and you had people, you'll find that your feelings are starting to isolate you, starting to make you not want to be around people because you don't trust them and you're weary of people. And that's what being selfish will get you. And that's what... I hate to simplify this shit so much as being selfish, but I am not about to make a whole dissertation right now, bro. I'm like... So I really feel like I'm oversimplifying shit, but it's just like, fuck it, let it be oversimplified. I'm not doing it. I feel bad about it, because I really feel like, dude, like, this is just so reductive. However, it's the best y'all gonna get it out of me right here, right now, in this, like, 10-minute video that I'm about to make, bro, because I'm not about to do all this. I'm not about to do all this shit. I done wrote a whole fucking book for you. I mean, it was a short book, but I didn't even want to write the fucking book. Like, I done wrote a book for you motherfuckers. Short and sweet, tell you everything you really need to know about goddamn life. Like, to be honest. So it's just like, nah, man. And honestly, I don't have much to say on that shit because it's just, to me, honestly, I can sum that shit up in a few words and it just make perfect sense. I don't feel the need to explain further because if you need any more further explanation from that, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, this shit is plain English. It's clear to me that if you can't catch it out the plain English, then you're not ready for the knowledge in the first place. And that's another thing, bro. If you can't catch shit out of, if you can't catch shit out of everybody benefits from the same things, if we all benefit from the same things, if we all benefit from the same things, bro, then that means everything that you get that happens to you should be happening to everybody, bro. And if it doesn't, then there is an imbalance. And if there is an imbalance, there will be a correction of some sort. And I'm not saying like, and that's the funny thing, I'm not saying that everybody's gonna have that if you're rich. And that's another thing, like, bro, no, if you're trying to misconstrue the shit, you fucking, like, I was about to say you fucking stupid, but that's too much, that's too far. If you trying to misconstrue it, you out here, you don't get it yet, and you really don't get it yet, and you trying to act like you get it. You trying to figure out something. You trying to figure it out. You doing your best. It's all I can really say. You're doing your best. Keep going, bro. You'll get it one day, or you're actively trying not to get it, and you'll get it one day. Cause you can't escape it. That's another thing, bro. You can't escape none of this shit. What, you think you're not gonna die? What you think happens when you die? Nigga, like, you gonna learn everything. Everything gonna come to you. Everything, all the truth everything comes to light, bro. Everything is everything, and everything comes to light. That's what I'm just saying, like, fuck that shit, like, man. If we all benefit off the same shit, if we're all fundamentally made of the same things, made of the same building blocks, living off the same shit, benefit from the same shit, same stuff hurts us, same stuff heals us, then, bro, clearly we all need the same stuff. Like, clearly we all can get the same stuff, we can all have everything we need, everything we want. We can all have everything we need and want. And that's just all it is. It's just, man. So like I'm saying, it's like, if you really wanted the best for yourself, if you really wanted what was best for you, if you really wanted everything, if you really were just focused on getting yours and getting the best for you, you would work to change systems, change the world. You would change the world for you, because that's the only way you get actual, permanent, lasting, safeguarded, protected change for yourself. That's the only way you get something for yourself in a safeguarded, in a protected manner that can't be corrupted. That's how you get something for yourself in balance. The world gets it, bro. You do it for the world. And that's why it's like there's a bunch of shit I want for myself, a bunch of shit that I need in this world for myself. But you don't see, I'm not about to just, I'm about to build this in this corner, because you on an island, you die. You on an island, you ain't help nobody on your way up. Ain't nobody gonna help you when you at the top and you need some help. And best believe you gonna need some help. And another thing is, you niggas think everything is fucking money. You niggas are stupid with that shit. That shit pisses me off. I don't even mean to be so fucking aggro about it. But it's like, that shit really pisses me off, because you niggas are so, like, I don't even mean to call you dumb. Because that's just not, it's taking it too far, but also it's not, in a way. Because you niggas, like, y'all really don't know anything. No one knows anything, but y'all don't know really left from right, and y'all be just talking. Like, bro, I be tired. This shit is tiring. This shit is tiring to even really dredge up and talk about at the moment. That's why I really didn't even want to. I realized that's why I was so hesitant on even hopping in this energy. But fuck it, I'm here, so I mean, let's fucking talk about it, bro. Let's fucking talk about it. This shit, like, motherfuckers be selfish out here, but it's like, you could being selfish, really focused on yourself, you get everything you fucking want. And everybody gets everything they fucking want, because you help everybody. Because if you focused on your goddamn self, you're not worried about, this is gonna help them, but they didn't earn it. Like, this was for me. You're not worried about locking other people out, gatekeeping shit from people. Because you only care about yourself. And that's another thing. Y'all motherfuckers are so quick to be like, I only care about myself, but you don't give a fuck about yourself. You would cut your own damn hand off to make sure this nigga can't get it. To make sure this nigga can't touch something. Like, bro, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas will shoot yourself in the foot just because you standing on somebody's head. And it's just like, that's the worst part. No, you niggas wouldn't do that. You niggas would shoot yourself in the foot because you stepped on somebody else's foot. And then you will both take the same injury. It's not even like he's taking a disproportionately worse injury. Y'all go out of y'all way to hurt yourself. to hurt somebody else. Nah, fuck that. You would go out of your way to hurt yourself to make sure you don't help somebody else. You niggas would shoot yourself in the fucking foot to cut the fucking rope that somebody is climbing. Just because, bro, I already climbed this rope. Nah, I had to make it up here. You don't get to make it up here with me. Like, you niggas are lame as fuck. You niggas lame as fuck. That shit crazy. I promise you, that shit crazy. You niggas really are different. Like, I keep saying you niggas, people, this, that, the third. But it's not everybody. But it is honestly, at this point, it really is looking like the overwhelming majority. But I'm not worried about the majority. I'm worried about, like, but I am worried about the majority, because I am trying to help the majority. But I'm not worried about the majority, because I'm not scared of what they got to, what they doing. They ain't gonna win. Because that's another thing. Cheaters never prosper, and evil is a cheat. Like, like, bro, cheaters don't win. Like, that's another thing. You motherfuckers don't understand. Y'all niggas be cheating yourselves. Like, bro, y'all be taking from yourselves. Y'all niggas be taking from yourselves. That's all it is. Whenever you trying to be selfish, whenever you trying to be selfish and so selfish that you like, oh, I'm not gonna help them. How would that help me? And it's just like, bro, you taking from your fucking self. Shit, not even metaphysically. I mean, literally, you're taking from you, like, bro, but metaphysically taking from yourself is literally taking from yourself. And that's a different story. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna keep this shit straight practical. I really prefer to keep things practical because I understand all the metaphysical. I get all that shit, bro. I get it. I got that shit on a spiritual level well before I got that shit on on an intellectual level. Like, I understood that shit clearly. However, fuck that. No, I'm gonna take this straight on a practical level. You niggas don't believe in fucking magic. Okay, bet. You don't have to fucking believe. We can intellectually rationalize why what you're doing is still fucking detrimental to yourself. Y'all niggas ain't hurting nobody but yourselves. If science, spirituality, religion, everything is fucking agreeing, like, bro, even the fucking religions that are fucking lying to you are agreeing that you are fucking hurting yourself by doing that dumb shit, then don't you think, goddamn, man, metaphysics, quantum physics, fucking regular fucking physics, like, literally just Newton's fucking laws, bro, everything, bro. Fucking the Bible say it. Fucking everybody say it. And you niggas are not getting it yet? That's crazy to me. What fucks me up isn't the shit that we are all battling about. The shit that no, nigga, we have a consensus on a bunch of shit. Do y'all realize that we have a consensus on a bunch of shit that no one is really actually moving on the same page for? That we all know is right, bro. That we all know is better. That we all know is more beneficial. I ain't mean to irritate myself, but I really irritated myself because this shit is stupid. Like, there's no way we out here all agree on some shit and are still doing wrong as a collective, like as an overwhelming majority. That's crazy. That's crazy. You get that, right? Like, that's insane. Fuck it. I think I'm done. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. I said everything I really need to say. Like, cause, yeah. Ain't no reason to, I mean, like, and that's why it's like, I've never really been a selfish person. I mean, when I was younger, cause I had to come to this conclusion when I was young. Because I was a very rational thinker and I was really just not a people person. I'm still really not like, I love people. I might love people. Shit. I realize I have more love for people than most people I encounter. And still, I'd never consider myself a people person. I'm more of a loner. I like to be alone. I like to be alone. But shit, I had to really think about it. Like, bro, I had to really think about this shit and rationalize this shit. Like, bro, if I'm only ever out for myself, it's gonna bite me in the fucking ass. It's gonna bite me in the ass, because even if the point never comes that I need another person, even if the point never comes that I need another person, you still, one, you gotta, the world has to go along with stuff for stuff to become status quo and stuff and change to actually happen in a lot of ways. Then you can't live on an island by yourself and live comfortably. Like, sure, I could live on an island by myself, and I could live, and I could really, like, just do that shit for the rest of my life. I'd never see another fucking soul, and I'd be straight, bro. I'd be cool. I'd be chill. I'd make it through the rest of my days. However, is that living? Bitch, I'll kill you. Don't fucking go next to my peanut butter. Fucker. Fly flew in the car. I don't usually kill insects or bugs at all, but that being said, the dirty motherfucker tries to touch my peanut butter again, I'll put it out of his misery. But still, or maybe I'm just mad from this fucking video, because this is an annoying concept to even talk about, because people irritate me with this one. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, no, I could fucking be on a fucking island by myself, and I'd live, I'd thrive, I'd even have fun, bro. But at a certain point, and that's another thing, bro. Even if I do, like, automate everything and live in leisure and never have to also, that's another thing, I'll talk about that in a second. But if I automate everything, live in leisure and chill and have a good and like get everything I want and this, that, and the third, it's like, it's still just gonna be me, and I'm gonna have nobody to share it with, nobody to relate to, nobody this, that, and the third. And shit, if you don't need that, cool. And I don't even need that, but it'd be nice to have. And the lack of an option to have it is what sucks. You know? The lack of the ability to have that sucks. Plain and simple. That'd be like the main thing with all of it. Because after you take out everything, you still don't have, you have everything except another person. Everything except someone to share it with. Because you got all that love to give, but no one to love. Like, the fuck? That shit'd suck. That shit'd suck. So yeah, no, man. Like, fuck all that. Like, fuck all that. I really realized, like, bro, there wouldn't be any leisure in that shit. There wouldn't be any fun in that shit. And even if I could create leisure, no matter what, I could take that shit all the way to its heights. But at the end of the day, God created people because that nigga was tired of being alone. And it's funny because it's like, no matter how you conceptualize it, no matter what God, what system of belief, however you believe, even if you don't believe in God or But usually most of you motherfuckers that don't believe in God believe in the universe, which is stupid because it's just like that's just God with extra steps or less steps. It doesn't matter. It's just like y'all niggas are still worshiping God. Talking about I don't believe in God. Like shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, but shut the fuck up. You sound dumb. No, I'm in a pissy mood, so I'm picking on people. This video has very much lowered my mood, so now I'm picking on people to fucking restore it. But still, I'm sorry though, but that should be so funny to me. Like, I'm sorry, motherfuckers be like, oh, the universe, spirit, this, that, and the third. It's just like, okay, put whatever words you want on it. But you're just saying God, and you're just going through the trouble to not say God. You're literally putting yourself through extra work to not say God. And it's just like, just say God. Just say God. Take the word for you. Take the word for you, bro. You don't have to actually... And don't get me wrong, changing the language definitely helps. It helps. It helps you claim it. It helps you take the power in it. But honestly, you should really just be able to take the power in the word just from the word, bro. These words don't got no meaning. These words don't have any power. You give it the power. You give it the meaning. You can say Akidi Baba, and you give that the fucking meaning. You give it the power, bro. I could literally, like, bro, I could really revamp the killing curse. Akidi Baba! Fuck, what are you niggas up? Really put you niggas on your ass. What the fuck? What? Akidi, why the fuck you like, bro, you motherfuckers are I really like, and that's what it is, and that's what being a fucking human is, and that's what being a magician, and that's what being a god is. Nigga, that's what being a god is. You make, you create. Like, this shit is generated from you, bro. I'm going on in a whole different other tangent. That's why I didn't even want to fucking keep recording, because if I kept recording, I was gonna talk about something else and shit. But fuck it, like, bro, you create, nigga. Like, you are like, this is you. Everything you see, this is you. This is all you. Like, it's not even just, oh, this is your creation. No, it is you, bro. Like, these shit. Oh, that's a still zoomed. This wall of leaves. This is me. Glove, me. Durag, me. Durag, him, her. Cause, dude, I gotta release that song. Either way. Damn, the song made too. I'll release it. Shit, but man, no. So it's like, you see what? Like, you see this shit is just, it don't make no sense to talking about some, I'm only caring about myself. I'm only looking out for myself. This, that, and the third. I can't forgive this person for this, that, and the third. I'm still this, that, and the third. Like, bro. Like, this shit is all you. Everything you see is you. Everything you see is everything, bro. So you saying you not gonna help this person? You saying, oh, he on his own? You saying, oh, that's not my problem, this, that, and the third. But it's literally your fucking problem. One, it's literally your problem right as you speak, because that is you. Two, it's literally your problem because that system in the world is the problem for you. And then it can literally be your actual physical problem because that system can come for you. I can't break that down any better, bro. Like, I can't break that down any better. That is the best that can get broken. That is the base contents of that shit. Like shit, bro. I'm done with this video. I've talked about what I wanted to talk about. I wonder if I talked about that thing that I thought about for a quick second, but nah, I forgot. I don't remember what it was. I'm probably gonna look just to see what I was talking about. And if I didn't touch on it, I'm gonna make another video. If I can't remember, hold on, I'm gonna give myself about 20 more seconds, 30 more seconds, maybe a minute more, till maybe I can think about it. Because I was talking about selfishness, I was talking about metaphysics, I was talking about, it was something in the realm of like their metaphysics and this, that, and the third and shit, but I got in the, yeah, I'm done. Actually, I will keep this in this video. That's what I was talking about, bro. Lost it, automation. Yeah, dude, we're at a point in this human history, in this human existence, where we can automate everything, where everything can be done for us. Nothing has to, like, humans aren't gonna have to work anymore. But we're at a point in life where everybody's scared of not having to work because they're scared of not having a job, because they're scared of not having any money. And even more than that, they're really scared of not having anything to do. Wait. Yeah, that's just sad, because we'll get into why that's sad, because, bro, you scared of not having nothing to do because you don't know yourself, and you don't know what you want out of life, and you don't know what you like, and you don't know so you think of all this external shit that's fulfilling you, that's, well, not fulfilling you, just keeping you going. I can't even say sustaining you, because it's not even sustaining you. You're slowly evaporating, however, this is keeping you from, I guess so, it is sustaining you. It's keeping you from rapidly deteriorating, rapidly evaporating, and losing yourself, and becoming nothing, and fading into nothing. Like, it's losing everything, bro. So it's like, man, but we're at a place in human history where everything can be automated. Like, all of our food, all of our resources, all of our this, that, and the third can all be automated, bro. And we're at a point where we can revolutionize energy. We're at a point where everything can be handled for us, and the cost of making it all happen is becoming nothing for real. But it's like, the world isn't ready to shake its current paradigm yet. It is ready to shake its current paradigm. That's why everything is happening the way it's happening. but it's not, we're not quite there yet. We're not at a place where we can just up and start really cutting shit. But it's like, and that's another thing. If automation is replacing jobs, that should be boosting the economy. That should be making it so that that should be making it so that those companies can charge less. That should be making it so those companies can charge less, and making it so that like their overhead should be less, so they should be able to charge less, so that so the cost of living should be going down. And you see how jobs disappearing should be a good thing. Jobs disappearing should be something that is boosting the world, aiding everything, but somehow jobs disappearing is destroying lives. You gotta understand that that's a conscious effort on behalf of the system. That's because it's all flawed. That's because we're not supposed to be living the way we're living. Y'all are doing all this shit. Y'all are running around, but y'all want this shit to be perpetuated. Y'all just want to win the game. And the worst part is, y'all want to win the game, but y'all don't even want to do what it takes to win the fucking game. And the game ain't even a good game to win. So it's just bro. It's just bro, this rat race, the times of this rat race are almost over. Times of all this bullshit is almost over. Times of all this job shit is almost over, bro. Times of all this shit is almost over. We're at a technological and most important energetic, and I mean energetic in both the energy of the world and the energy that the world produces, the energy that we are producing. Revolution, bro. We're at a energetic and technological revolution and boom period. This shit is about to shoom. I didn't feel like wording, but yeah, man. This shit about to take off for real. This shit's about to head to the stars. And it's just it's about to head to the fucking stars. This shit is crazy. Energy, bro. And you see with all the electric cars outside, bro, it's just oh, that's another thing. I was talking about that a little bit ago, how most of, probably on Instagram, how most of everything, I was talking about how, everything isn't how we have so many technological advances, how our technology is so much more advanced than the government is letting on, and that it wasn't just a thing back then. Remember when it was a thing and it was exposed as a thing and everybody was like, oh, and then y'all acted like it just stopped happening? When they never stopped operating in the same ways that they were operating before, so it should have been obvious. And then two, No. Actually, that's it. It should have just been obvious through that. I mean, I want to say human nature and be like, bro, why would you even believe that? But nah, people in systems change, things get better, but also that very clearly didn't. Like, so it's just like, the fuck were y'all like? The fuck are y'all thinking? Like, y'all niggas are worried about aliens, but fuck, who gives a shit if there are? I don't give a shit if there's a fleet of fucking aliens. Nigga, we probably have the power to like we probably have the technology to make it to fucking Mars and back easy, and these niggas just ain't telling us. Like, cause it always comes out. Every single second every year I see a new thing come out that they said has been a thing for years, but we're just now getting it. Like, for whatever reason, like whatever bullshit they decide to tell you at the time, bro. It's always something different, and it's always something. And it's just like, are y'all not tired of excuses? Are y'all not tired of all these lies? Are y'all not tired of shit being hidden? Are y'all not tired of being told that the public can't handle shit? Are y'all not tired of being treated like children? Are y'all not tired of treating children in that fashion? Like, man. I could go on for a while, but I'll save this for one of the streams, bro. I'll save all this for one of the streams, and by I'll save all this, I mean I'm done for right now. Fuck all this for this video, because man, this is too many fucking topics at this point, and oh no. I'm on one. I mean, I'm tired of this. Specifically, making this video. I'm tired of making this video, and I'm not editing shit. And I wanted to cut like some clips out of this to fucking put on Instagram, but fuck that. I just have a 40-minute fucking video on YouTube, and more than likely no one's gonna watch all of this. I mean, there's gonna be plenty of people who watch all of this, but it's not gonna get it's not gonna get me handling this video like this, like I'm handling it, is going to put it in a different frame, and it's gonna get watched at a different time, and I'm not gonna get things as immediate as I want them, but I am gonna get more meaningful views, and I'm probably gonna do a lot more fucking, like, the longer I do this, the more value I add, and the more it becomes a better thing for the world. But my immediate payoff, but the more I add to this video, the more I push off my immediate payoff and everything that is important to me. But also, I feel a need to make this not even as thorough, because it doesn't have to be thorough, but I have a need to make this as clear as possible. As clear, and get out as much as I meant to get out. That's as close enough to this topic so just everything I meant to get out, like I'm really teaching right now. And the weird part is I'm teaching I'm teaching more than one lesson right now. It's just I'm giving one sermon teaching about what? What is that? 3 lessons? Trying to teach 3 lessons at a time, give one sermon at a time, and I was trying to keep it to a time that I can like really blow up quick off of this shit. Like off of some of this important shit, because you don't know how much I want you niggas to hear the important shit. Like now. I want you to hear all the important shit so fucking soon. But it's like, because I want real change in this world so soon. But it's like, bro, with the stuff that with shit that's this complex of a web, like shit like this is a complex web. And it's real simple for me. It's like ABC to me. So it's just like, but I realized that it's kind of like that game, the merge sort games. You know, like I've been playing this one for money where it's like a ball sort, but the original one was glass of like vials of different colored substances, and you would be mixing them up to unmix them, and that's pretty much what it is. And it's like stuff is layered. It's like stuff is stacked and layered on top of each other and all tangled up. But once you look at it and you know, like, you look at some shit and it's just like, yeah, that's tangled up, but I know what that is. Like, and that's the thing. And that's really how it is, because anyone can look at that, like those mixed up colors, and be like, yeah, that's just a bunch of colors that are a bunch of vials that are supposed to be like red, green, purple, blue, and cyan, and orange, and pink, and yellow. And gray. I was using actual colors from the actual game, the actual last level I actually played, but still, yeah, nah, but it's just like that. It's all mixed up. You look at but you look at it and you know it's all those colors, and it's like you don't know how it got to that or how it this, that, and the third, but you can figure it out. You can find out. You see it, but because you see all the colors. And for some people it might be harder than others, and for some people it might be harder than others, and for certain places and for certain things and for certain levels it might be harder than the last one. But it's like, you for certain you see those fucking colors. You unmix it, bam, it's them colors. It's exactly that. So it's like a tangled web. It's like a tangled web that you just gotta parse through. But once you parse through it all, or once you know what you're dealing with, you don't really need, once you know what you're dealing with, you don't really need to parse through any of it, because you see the fucking colors and you know what colors they're supposed to be. So it's like, you know what you're dealing with, so you don't really have to do anything, so you know what's there. So that complicated web doesn't really look like shit to you, because it's just like, that complicated web is really just made up out of these 7 components that you already know. It's that simple. And then you got other people, and then you see other people. You see other people fucking dealing with all these colors, and you just like, bro, no, it's just these colors. Like it's just red, blue, cyan, orange, purple, green, yellow, gray, pink. That's it. I don't know how many I just listed. Red, I know I said the Roy G. Biv. I said red, orange, yellow, green, blue. But I also had perp, cyan in it, and pink. Oh yeah, and gray. So that's at 9. That's 9 colors, buddy. That's 9 colors. All mixed up. But it's like, I promise you, it's just those 9 colors. And people are like, bro, I just can't see it. And that's where you untangle this shit for them. And that's all I'm doing right here and now, is just untangling shit for y'all. But when shit be so tangled in y'all minds, when shit is so tangled up, when shit is so mixed up, so it's just people have a hard time seeing the full thing, seeing the full picture. But it's just like, it's just mixed up right now, buddy. This is the same as that. One times two divided by 1 times 2 yeah, shit. 3 times 2 divided by, actually, yeah, no. Let's say 3 times 6 divided by 2 is the exact same as 2 times is 3 times 3. Like, it's the same as 3 times 3. I couldn't think of nothing fancy for it. I wanted to do something fancy, but I couldn't. I was thinking like a squared times b squared equals, like a squared times b squared equals whatever the fuck. But I couldn't remember that fucking little formula. And I don't feel like it. What is it like? What is it like? A plus b time a plus b time. What is it? A plus b times a plus b, or is it? Ain't it a plus b times a plus b equals a squared plus b squared? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I can't even proof that right now. My brain is not equipped for that at the moment. I'm well too tired, and already did this video exhausted from this shit. Fuck that. But yeah, math, you know? So we're gonna go simple arithmetic and say, what is it? What is it? 2 times 3 times 3. Wait, 2 times 3 times 3 divided by 2 is the same as 3 times 3. But, or however else I said it, whatever, 18 is 18, everything is everything, bro. Like, I know I shouldn't have given you guys the answer, but if you couldn't get that answer yourself, you should be on a math video, not my video. But at the same time, no, you're gonna get a lot of math in my videos. So maybe you should be here because I'm gonna teach you how to think. That's another thing. Oh my god, I don't want to keep going. I don't want to go on another tangent. I'm really not trying to. But motherfuckers really need to learn how to think. Like, that's just real shit. Y'all don't know how to think. Y'all aren't good thinkers. Y'all aren't good at the art of thinking. Thinking is an art. Thinking is a practice. Thinking is a discipline. You y'all gotta get good at thinking. Like, get good at rationalizing. And then, honestly, more importantly, get good at feeling. But, shit, my whole thing is if y'all was good at thinking, y'all would have y'all would have had to get good at feeling by yourselves. Like, without, like, like, so it's just like, bro. Yeah. Alright. This has been good. I feel like after having this long of a fucking talk, I should tell y'all thank y'all for being there this long. Good for you, honestly, because if you got this far, you got a lot out of it, or you didn't understand shit and you're just here for some entertainment, which you got entertainment out of it, so I'm happy that you could do that, both for you and me, because I'm like, that's awesome. Like, closing words, feelings and stuff that I have right at the moment for, yeah, and this isn't goodbye. Shit, I was gonna make a joke and be like, unless it is, but shit, when I make a joke like that, the ultimate truth always comes to me that it's never goodbye and nothing's separate and nothing can escape itself. And we're all a part of the same thing. So, yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Either way, stay up, have fun, live life, breathe air. This shit has been annoying me this entire fucking video. And I just, man, I, man, I gotta go wash up. I'm not about to do that, but I do need to. Fun way to end the video. Later, motherfuckers. Y'all are beautiful. This has been fun. Chicken nuggets, and the buckets, bro.